ceremonies for an enormous gold statue began today according to the publicity of King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon.
The statue reportedly is 90 feet tall. All government officials, including satraps, prefects, governors, counselors, treasurers, justices, magistrates, and officials of the provinces have gathered for the dedication. An official proclamation stated,
"You are commanded, O people of nations and languages, that when you hear the horn, pipe, lyre, trigon, harp, and all kinds of music, you must fall down and worship the golden image that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. And whoever does not fall down and worship shall immediately be thrown into a blazing fiery furnace."
Witnesses at the scene reported universal compliance, except for 3 men.
Events at the dedication ceremonies took a strange turn when it was reported to King Nebuchadnezzar that 3 of his Judean advisors refused to bow down and worship the king's new statue.
Officials brought Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before the king for questioning. Nebuchadnezzar asked the trio, Who is the God who will deliver you out of my hand? The 3 men reported the answers.
"Our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of your hand, O king. But it's not known to you, O king, that we will not serve your gods or worship the golden image that you have set up."
Witnesses reported that Nebuchadnezzar was visibly enraged. And ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than before. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were bound in their cloaks, tunics, and hats and thrown into the furnace.
I'll face this way so we can move. Guys, I think we need to face it.
Unfortunately, the overheated furnace was responsible for the deaths of the guards who officiated at the execution. Funeral arrangements for the guards are pending.
Sources close to King Nebuchadnezzar disclosed today that the king was astonished to see the 3 Judeans he had ordered executed in the very furnace, walking about with a 4th person. Walking with a 4th person who resembled an angel.
When Nebuchadnezzar ordered them to come out of the furnace, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego appeared to be unharmed. There was not even the smell of smoke on them. In an official statement, King Nebuchadnezzar said,
Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has sent his servants who trusted in him and set aside the king's command and yielded up their bodies rather than serve and worship any god except their own. Therefore I make a decree. Any people, nation, or language that speaks anything against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be torn limb from limb, and their houses laid in ruins. For there is no other God who is able to rescue in this way. Government promotions will be announced later today for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.